When we came into the night and we knew that we were going to be two clear scenarios. Either one scenario was a massive blue wave for Joe Biden, or the other one is where he could squeak by. The fact that we were able to get District 2 in Nebraska, the fact that it looks like it's looking very strong right now in Arizona, there is a very strong possibility with the outstanding ballot counts in Pennsylvania and Wisconsin that it's going to favor Joe Biden. 2.4 million of the ballots that were mailed in early in Pennsylvania were 2-to-1 in his favor. And I think that's why we're seeing right now, Rachel, the president trying to project that this election is stolen because he doesn't want every vote to be counted. And we need to be able to look collectively over that hill, understand how he projects everything, and recognize that we need to ensure that every single vote is counted. On the Latino front, what is very exciting for us is that we have seen a surge in young Latino voters in states like Texas, in Georgia, in Pennsylvania, Arizona, and Wisconsin. And that is because, with the exception of Wisconsin, all these other states have had anti-immigrant show me your paper laws during a time when you see a massive influx of young Latinos aging in. In Florida, that's not the case. Instead, in Florida, what you've seen is the Trump campaign doing an excellent job of continuing to communicate with this audience, but really providing them with real disinformation that if you are from Colombia, if you are from Argentina, if you're from Chile, if you're from Cuba or Venezuela, socialism is something that you fled and is very real. And the Biden campaign was not able to basically make their case of why they weren't that socialist piece. But people always say that the Latino vote is not monolithic. That's absolutely true. But it is in the states where there's the show me your paper laws, where the Latino community is coalescing to fight this racism of the Republican Party.
And Maria Teresa, in terms of the way that these two campaigns have operated, I should mention that we've got a 2-minute warning now in terms of expectations of remarks from the president. So we'll have to get to that very shortly. But the Biden campaign seemed to recognize fairly early on that they weren't doing enough, not only to outreach to Latino voters, but to be in the game in terms of Spanish language media, particularly in Florida. Is that something that you feel like Democrats still have sort of leagues to go in terms of what they need to learn?
They have to recognize that the Latino community, the way we consume information is so balkanized that the game is online and on Facebook in trying to find vetted sources of information like MSNBC. That is their biggest challenge right now. And that's what they need to figure out how to communicate their conversations to.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.